Greetings and welcome. Thank you for joining me here on TikTok Live. I bloom from within love. I go by blooming. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Monday so far. I am. And I am excited to bring you all tonight a reading for a particular group of you. Okay, a collective group that either there has been a job offer or you have sought a particular job at a specific company, or maybe you will, and you're wondering, what would this job be like? What would it really entail? What would it be like? And I sense that it's because, in life, most of us learn at some point. Everything is not always quite as it seems. And that includes employment, business, partnerships, that oftentimes things are presented in such a way, but once you as the employee, potential employee or employer, okay, get into a situation, then truths are revealed. You see what it's actually like, not only with your job task, but in the environment, the personalities of the coworkers, the bosses, what they're really truly expecting of you versus what was verbally communicated. And so I hate these commercials. One of the reasons why I don't even do it no more, man, because it's so messing up my flow, right? Anyway, so this reading is going to be in two parts, you guys. So starting today, the lives are going to consist of between 20 to 30 minutes from which I actually start the reading, not all of my chit chat, okay? From which I actually start your reading. And I will go off camera right after that, and then I will create an extended private live on my YouTube platform, which will automatically be saved. But if you're interested in the extended, you would need to be logged into your Google account so that I can add your email to have access to the private extended. The extended, I am asking for a suggested donation of $6. And you can send that to my, you can do it PayPal, or you can do it to the, through Zelle by typing in my email, and it'll go straight to my Bank of America account. Okay. And that's only for those of you who are interested in that and you have the resources to be able to, donate and contribute in that way. Okay. That extended is going to also be 20 to 30 minutes long upon the actual reading, not my chit chat, okay? Because I have a tendency to come on and chit chat a little bit before and after. So I'm not going to include that in the time, okay? Because I feel like it's not fair. It's going to be from the time that I actually start the reading itself and to the very end of the reading itself, okay? And I thought this was unique to even get a message like this, to be honest. I'm like, somebody's asking, what will a job be like? So somebody's gotten an offer from somebody or have applied somewhere, and y'all are wondering, okay, if I roll with this, because y'all didn't have jobs where y'all like, So y'all saying, if I roll with this here, what is it going to really be like versus what it appears? Okay, so bear with me. We're going to get right into it. I just did a hand treatment, and so I'm happening to put my stuff back on here. So give me 1 second. Most folks are watching football, so, a part of me was kind of like, ain't nobody fencing to see this. But what I will do is I will take pieces of this live and put it on the TikTok short, as well as upload the entire 20, 30-minute actual read onto the YouTube platform as well. So for those of you who want to be able to go back and see this portion of it, okay? In the extended, we're going to get sources guidance for you, what you need to know, your options, um, and things like that, okay, in the extended. This one, we're going to get what is it going to be like, and perhaps something that you need to surrender or let go of in some way regarding your thoughts on it, okay, your attitudes, your thoughts, or your actions towards it, okay? All right, guys. So, thank you, everybody that's coming in. I love and appreciate all of my high vibe tribers, bloomy blooms, tribey tribe here that comes in here with that positivity, that high frequency, that love and light, that supportive, affirmative energy. I always appreciate that. And for those of you who come in on that kind of note, um, I send it back to you. May it be amplified to you where you need it the most, okay? All right, so set some intentions about what that is that's on your mind. If you want to gaze into the flame of alchemy, green representing abundance is also representing the heart chakra. So aligning to your divine birthright for abundance from within that is connected directly to your high soul energy, your north node, that heart chakra energy. Okay, whatever that means for you, however that plays out. Source and Gaia, circle of love, light, protection, and reflection around me in this reading, the platform, algorithms, viewers and followers, and those that come in, high vibe, positivity, benevolent energy here. Amplify and refortify my intentions, please, team. Ground me through my root and feet chakras deep into the crystalline core of Gaia. May I be an open and clear channel for high frequencies, benevolent, true, accurate messages, and intuitive guidance for the collective I'm channeling for regarding what would it be like with this job should they take it? Should it be presented? What would it be like? And then something that maybe they need to release and surrender and let go of in the meantime. So, the violet fire. May all who needs to see this see it. May all who need to hear it hear it. May all that is in vibrational alignment with Bloom from Within Love, Bloomy, the information and downloads of which I receive from Source and my light team, may they all have the opportunity without interference to view this in accordance with their own highest wisdom and guidance and divine order and timing. So it is, so it is, and so it is. Get a timer here. Bear with me. Don't worry. I don't have the timer on yet, you guys. I'm not going to start timing. Get some green stones out here for you guys. Light team, let's channel this. Turquoise, Kambaba, Jasper, Moss Agate. Those are all abundance stones, transformative stones, heart chakra stones, great fortune and success stones. And we have Tiffany stone. Oh, that's a good one. I think I'm going to put that on GP. That's a good one. Moldavite and Herkimer. That's be close to me. Newtonite, Kyanite. And there's the hematites over here. All right, guys. Now I'm going to get the timer on. So let me just scoop these over. And as soon as I'm done with this, I'm literally going to get off camera and then I'm going to go onto a private YouTube live directly after to go into part 2. Okay. And so if you're interested in that, you know, let me know in the comments here. And as I said, you would need to be logged into your Google account because I have to put your email. The way it works is I add you to a list of those who can access private videos that I create and on the YouTube platform. That is the only way, because it's not going to be something that is posted or listed at all. The public don't have access to it. Nobody else. It's only those that I put specifically on the list. And the only ones I'm going to put on the list is the ones of you that requested extended reading, okay? I'll remind you guys again at the very end. All right. Call our energy and our power back, claiming total authority and sovereignty over our mind and body and our experiences and our right to co-create at will in accordance with our higher self wisdom and guidance, without interference of any outsiders. So it is, so it is, and so it is. Right? Boom. General collective reading for those of you that are coming in. Not Q&A, but this is regarding those of you who have applied for a particular job or a business partnership and or a will, or there's been an offer that's been extended, and you've asked Source, God, Universe, what would it be like if you actually took the job versus what's been discussed? Okay. In accordance, lighting of what is beneficial for the collective to know, helpful, true. Throat chakra just kicked in. Tomorrow's message has already come through, and I can't wait to see how it's going to unfold. The message is going to be based on nose blindness. And I just, that's all I have so far about tomorrow. But we'll see. Like, how is that playing out in your life, nose blindness? Because we all have nose blindness. I'm not going to talk about that much here, but very interesting. I can't wait. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Good omen so far. Something that you're going to love doing. Something that's going to make you strong. Okay. With that Strength card. Ace of Cups. So something that you may love. Yeah, and then here's the King of Cups. Maybe something that's going to help you mature emotionally here. Paired with this Ace of Cups. And some of y'all may meet. I ain't even going to touch that. We're asking about the jobby job. And look, here's the Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, there's an offer. Either there's been one extended to you all or it's about to be. Okay, just take it as it resonates. Okay, but this is about a particular job, business, partnership, something to that effect. Okay, thank you, team. So this is a career, financial, job, business reading, lighting. So help me out here. Trying to keep this as a clear and concise reading. We only got a little under 30 minutes now, at least for this portion. All right. So what does the collective need to know? What would it actually be like for them taking this job? Light team, please. What would it actually be? What would it actually be? Light, light. That ain't a good leading card. What would it actually be? That's not Five of Pentacles. Eight of Cups is crossing. What would it? Page of Pentacles. Oh my. Hold on. I'm going to get clarifiers, you guys, so just bear with me. Because this could be past energy. Let's see. Six. There's the Six of Wands. Victory. Okay. 1, 2. I need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys probably can't see it, but I'm going to have to work with it. One more, light team. For the collective that this is for. King of Pentacles is in reverse, but it flipped over onto the Eight of Cups. So that could very well represent, is going to provide an opportunity for you to walk away from lack or loss. But let's see, because I'm saying that because at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ace of Wands, which is a brand new, passionate, fiery, spirited beginning, okay? So let's get some clarifiers before I assume. All right. I'm going to get 2 layers, you guys, so that I can get a full understanding of if I'm looking at some past energy, if that's going to like process out, leading somewhere, okay? Then in the extended, we'll get into all the goodies, the deep, deep stuff. Sources, guidance, hidden things, what you need to know, your options, all of that. Would it work out kind of questions using, I think I have the angel answers, I think, out there. Because I'm going to be doing that reading outside on my patio, balcony rather. Already set up. Okay, lighting. This is for the collective that's asking about what would it really be like for this particular job or business opportunity on their mind. What do we have? Clarify this Five of Pentacles. Oh, see, look it. I like this already. Look, the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant, higher learning. Okay, spiritual awakening or higher learning, contracts. So this is a good omen. It kind of implies that there's a lot of growth opportunity or learning or development if you take this particular job. It may very well just be a stepping stone. And so one way to look at this reading is that, you know, no matter what is coming out in terms of what it will entail, no matter what the job is, sometimes opportunities, jobs, and businesses or partnerships often are simply stepping stones and not in a negative way, you know, but things are always changing and evolving, but this may serve. So we'll see. Five of Pentacles, light team, good omen though. Because at first I was in my feels. Five of Swords on top of the Five of Pentacles, crossing the Six of Wands. Like I said, I'm going to get 2 clarifiers for each card, so just bear with me. Ace of Swords, truth. Truth. Eight of Cups, light team. Fell over onto the King. Four of Wands, okay, walking away. Four of Wands, that represents stability. Okay. Remember, I said that it may imply that you're walking away from that lack energy, walking away from instability. But I'm not going to assume because it could very well be saying that it's not stable. That it's not stable and that there's going to be fights, that they're going to be penny pinching. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see here, okay? We do have a victory card, so it's kind of giving me the energy of, well, essentially you're going to have victory though. So Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Hermit. Okay, this is enlightenment, going within, meditating, getting enlightenment, major arcana energy there. That is the first major on the board. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. So this is telling me it's leading somewhere here. This is earth energy, and it's certainly a good omen of a card to receive in some type of a financial reading regarding business or employment. Okay. Interesting how we have the Queen of Pentacles and then the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh, I'm gonna let that go. Keep it pushing, Brandy. This ain't a long reading. Six of, Six of Wands, lighting, boom, Knight. Okay, so you're gonna quickly have the victory, even if you were to take it or what it would entail. So just bear with me. I know it's a little different. King of Pentacles. We said, what would it entail? What would it entail? Two of Swords is in reverse, but it fell over here onto Five of Swords and Five of Pentacles. All right, now we got Page of Cups. It may entail some learning of some new skills. You may encounter a little bit of immaturity. It may not provide that much money. Now, it may grant you a little bit of more solitude, the job in itself. Maybe the job, taking that position, is going to allow for you to have um, a little bit of more independence with that hermit energy, where you're not feeling like you got to be crowded by a lot of people all of the time. Okay? Because we're asking about what will this job entail. Let me get the last, yeah, we have a couple pages, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the job is gonna require some communication. You're gonna have to talk to people, but not a lot. And that's the good thing about it. With this hermit, yeah, you're gonna have to talk to people, but not a lot. Some of you may have to walk away from tradition with the Four of Wands, because that could also represent tradition. So it's going to require that you kind of be a little more flexible in your thinking. Okay. Maybe it requires that you walk away from the old, from the familiar, from an old foundation that you've had. Totally relearning something here. Five of Swords and Five of Pentacles. Maybe it's gonna, oh, I get it. So it is gonna require that you're able to put yourself out there on the market. Okay. Five of Swords could also represent, it's not always necessarily bad, but it requires a level of selfishness. It requires a level of self market. Okay. It depends on what industry you're going into. So this job will entail that you're going to have to deal with competition if you want to come out of lack energy. It's not going to be passive. And it won't provide passive income. You would have to actually promote and market because there's competition. Um, if you don't want to be in this lack energy, because maybe it's scarce, maybe the location don't have a lot of volume or a lot of traffic, and so that's why that Five of Pentacles is there. Okay. But you'll swiftly gain victory through that energy. And I say that because I have the Knight of Swords here at the down here, paired with Six of Wands. So the Knights are swift and the Knight of Swords is the fastest one. So that's telling me that as you work through that initial energy of self-promotion, you know, maybe getting your own clientele or something to that effect, being a little bit more flexible, walking away from traditional ways of doing things, a little more independent approach, that you're going to swiftly walk into victory here with that Six of Wands, which means success. Now, oddly enough, with this King of Pentacles on the bottom, and then in reverse with the Two of Swords reverse, like, you won't like get rich. That's what I feel off of it. It'll be clear to you that at this particular job, you ain't finna be rich. Two of Swords in reverse is like you clearly see that you ain't finna make no buku dollars. Okay. All right. You know, but it's not to say you ever won't, but it's just that you're it is implying that this job entails, realizing that, you know, you're not really finna get rich. Okay. Another thing is when I'm picking up, it requires heart. And the reason why I say that is because if the King of Pentacles was in the upright, it would imply like it's money driven. And there's nothing wrong with money driven, but it just depends on the industry that you have chosen to go into. The industry may be more heart. So there may be a balance between, essentially you're there for the money, but it's not a money driven. It's not the heart. And because of that, maybe that particular job is not going to be somewhere where you can be the next millionaire through that portal. Okay. Not to say that you're not going to make money, but it's not like that. Okay. So let me just jump right in here. I got 15 minutes. Yay. Let me get this last clarifier. I did see Six of Cups. Maybe it's going to bring you like a homey feeling, the environment or something. And there's the Eight of Cups. Okay, and I saw the Six of Cups next to the Eight. So it's like a walking away from the past, maybe walking away from past energy or past jobs where you maybe felt not at home, where you felt no emotional fulfillment. And so maybe this particular job is going to provide that, because remember at the beginning, we did see the Ace of Cups. We saw the Ace of Cups, and it was something else that kind of alluded to something that you love doing. It was the Ace of Cups, and it was strength, I believe. So something that you really love doing and that you're really good at, perhaps, okay? So let's get this last layer of tarot. I saw 10 of Wands. So I'm trying to see if it means you're going to be burdened. Hold on. Make sure I got the deck right, because sometimes I'll have a deck and it's just not. I want to make sure, and if it come out reverse, it does, but I do want to make sure that is in reverse and not the way I have the cards in my hand. So bear with me. Once again, just want to say thank you. Those of you who are coming in, only take what resonates. Set your intention if you're concerned about a job offer, an opportunity, and you want to know what it would entail and what it will be like versus what you think or what it appears, Okay. Okay. Boom. All right. I made sure that this third deck is all in the upright. All right. Another thing I'm picking up with this already is that also, since this particular industry may require a level of self-market, self-promotion, or, you know what I'm saying, or getting of your own clientele, this right here may mean that it's up to you how much money that you may want to make. Like, you may see clearly that King of Pentacles reverse, not so much get rich, but maybe that it is up to you. And we're going to find out with this third layer of clarifiers here. Okay. We are at 12 minutes left. Okay. I see Two of Cups, partnerships, Five of Wands, competition. See that, yeah, it's like, yeah, you may, and if you're like me, that may be challenging, but because you kind of really don't like that energy because you may be able to see how petty people can really get, how thirsty and fear ego-based people really are. But, you know, depending on the industry that you've chosen, you may have to give yourself permission. Like, look, if you're an entrepreneur or if you are required to accumulate your own clientele in some way, you may have to get a little bit selfish. You want to be of integrity. Absolutely. Don't reduce yourself to like some of the other shit maybe that you see other people do. You may need a little wisdom. Don't share everything because if you're in that industry, you don't know who's trying to steal shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just the way it is. And not want to give you your just due or your just pay, but want your creativity and your ideas. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, there's Six of Cups again. Page of Pentacles again. Knight of Pentacles and a Page. So what that's telling me right away is that this particular job is going to be slow moving, slow moving and, maybe a little bit of extra change in your pocket. Maybe you're just looking for a side jobby job. You know what I'm saying? And so it's going to be slow, but maybe you want slow for development. Maybe you want a pace. Okay. And it just gives you that opportunity to maybe sharpen some things for some of you or just some little extra cash to supplement, right? Maybe that's why that King of Pentacles was reversed because you ain't fencing it, not off that job, you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Maybe your own business perhaps, but not, working for another employer per se, okay? That's how I feel anyway, if you want to ask me. I'm just going to keep it 100. You know, I think it serves, but we never really get super wealthy off of working for someone else. That's just my resonance. I feel like most of that is going to go to the person who created that company, right? I mean, and rightly so. So, yeah. All right, light team. Five of Pentacles and Five of Swords. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. For this reading, what this job will be like, what it entails. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, team. Seven of Wands, defensive. Oof. I don't know. I don't know now. Standing your ground? Oh, okay. Sorry. I get it. It's because you're going to have to, it's going to require a level of entrepreneurship energy here or a level of defending what's yours, creating your clientele, customers, standing ground, holding boundaries there, overcoming things, you know what I'm saying? Overcoming competition. So to me, that Seven of Wands is a good thing because it's saying that it will entail that, but you have what it takes for it, okay? Which makes sense. You got the Six of Wands down here. It makes sense, okay? Eight of Cups and Four of Wands, light team. King of Pentacles in the upright. Check that out. So now y'all got two kings, one upright, one reverse. So, Eight of Cups, Four of Wands, King of Pentacles. So what this is telling me is that as you all maybe emotionally walk away from an old foundation with that four, okay, that Four of Wands, as you emotionally disconnect, ooh, another thing I'm picking up is that you may have to